Did you know that our daily choices in fashion and beauty are heavily shaped by centuries of oppression? Let's uncover the truth. Welcome to this course called Reclaiming Happiness, Unveiling Oppression through Fashion and Body Image. My name is Anna F. and I'm your tutor, and this is Module 1, Part 1. Introduction to Systems of Oppression. In this lesson, we're going to explore the core systems of oppression that have shaped societies throughout history, and I'm talking about capitalism, patriarchy, and colonialism. By unpacking the basic definitions and key characteristics of each system, we're going to build a foundation to better understand their influence on the world today, and maybe even we can begin to challenge them and become a bit more content with our own lives. That's the goal. So let's start with capitalism. At its core, capitalism is an economic system, and it's based on private ownership of the means of production and the relentless pursuit of profit. It emerged in Europe in the early 16th, late 15th centuries and has since dominated global economies. But there's a catch. The focus on profit and profit maximization at that often comes at a cost, because workers are frequently paid less than the value of their labor, resources are exploited unsustainably, and the gap between the rich and the poor just continues growing. And while capitalism has spurred innovation and technological growth, which is awesome and has to be mentioned, on the flip side, it has exacerbated inequalities, leaving billions of people in poverty despite a world of abundance. Now let's talk about patriarchy. This social system is in place for thousands of years, and it's giving men primary power in roles of leadership, authority, and privilege. Its roots in early human societies where physical strength was prioritized, but it kind of became entrenched in laws and religion and culture. And mind you that patriarchy affects absolutely all of us, because for women it shows up as limited opportunities, discrimination and violence in extreme cases, but for men it enforces rigid roles and stifles emotional expression. So dismantling patriarchy is vital for creating a society where everyone can thrive on their own terms. Finally, colonialism. This system of domination allowed powerful nations to control lands, people, extracting resources, erasing indigenous cultures. Violence, forced labor, and displacement were the tools of colonial powers, and the scars of colonialism remain visible today. Economic instability, systemic racism, and cultural dislocation, just to name a few. And just by acknowledging this, even neutrally, we can begin to notice how the daily choices that we make are heavily influenced by history. And this gently wraps up Module 1, Part 1, and now's a good time to say that this course would not have been possible without AI Tutor, a fantastic tool for students and educators that are seeking for a clear study roadmap. AI Tutor saved me so much prep time, leaving me with the fun stuff, so I'm very pleased. And also, if you ever want to delve deeper, I offer one-on-one coaching sessions where we can unpack these ideas together if you want, or maybe work on a goal that you have. I would love that. You can book a session in the description to this video below by just clicking the Calendly link. And should you want to, another possibility, please follow me on Instagram. artistanna.f is my handle, and is mostly dedicated to slow living, but also empowering artists. And I'm going to see you in Part 2, where we're going to dive into the historical development of capitalism. Module 1, Part 2 is our next video, and I'm so excited that you're joining me on this journey. This is just the beginning. I'll see you then. Bye.